A young man returns home to find his father murdered and his family's land stolen. In the wild forests of Montana, he must choose between selling out or fighting back.
In the rank, hurry back, Timberjack, hurry back, Timberjack.
Tim Chipman.
Mr. Tilt.
My friend, the son of my poor old friend. Ah, 'tis good to see you.
Well, you look fit.
I believe like Cicero did. You must begin to be an old man early if you want to be an old man long. But this is no way to welcome one remained away too many years. Come, let us libate.
I'd like to, Swifty, but I've had some bad news about my father.
Your father? Oh, yes, of course, your father. Well, you've got 5 minutes to spare to see Lynn.
Lynn? Where?
My lovely, successful progeny. An apple to my failing eye in her very successful establishment.
Lynn owns all this?
Lock, stock, and whiskey barrel. That piano she had brought all the way from San Francisco. But everyone's got to remain bareheaded while he's here. Except me, of course, and I'll bare my head to no man or beast. Lynn has elegant ideas of grandeur. You see, this primitive area does not have sufficient problems to keep a man of jurisprudence fully and gainfully occupied. When evil days fell upon me, Lynn's melodious voice stood her in good stead. Croft Brunner set her up in business right here in this warehouse. All designed, furbished, and created by Lynn. First as a partner, and then as the winds of fortune blew happily her way, she became sole owner. I, of course, did the contract. Have a drink, bartender.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Vermilion Belle takes great pleasure in presenting the Vermilion Belle.
Every young girl should know what every young girl should know. You've got to have a plan if you want to get a man. That's what every young girl should know. Every young girl should seek a way to make men grow weak. Just cuddle up and purr, and you'll wind up wearing fur. That's the #1 her technique. Though he be big and burly, two-feasted and surly, tell him his teeth are pearly, and he'll lead you to the altar when you ask him. Every young girl should know that gentlemen come and go. You'll wither on the vine if you sit at home and pine. So glow, little fella, glow. That's what every young girl should know.
I want to see you wait for me.
Every young girl should know at kissing you must go slow. Make it either cheek or chin till he whistles low and grin. That's what every young girl should know.
a fella I knew named Jim took me out in a boat with him. In the middle of the lake, Son and Jim went on the make.
That's the way that she learned to swim. Beware of that certain gender before you surrender. Look at his legal tender, for it's possible that he may have a bank full. Every young girl should know that gentlemen come and go.
So catch one if you can, 'cause there's nothing like a man.
Especially if he has dough. That's what every young girl should know. That's what every young girl should know. That's what every young girl should know.
I can't get over how great you look.
I'm glad to see you, Tim. I knew you'd get here as soon as you could.
At this point, let me interrupt to apologize for not having spoken about your father, but, well, Lynn will do it better. I'll see you soon. This is important.
You know, of course, about your father.
Only the wire from old Rika's saying that Dad had been pretty badly hurt. Why? Is he dead?
4 days ago, they found him along one of the old roads. He'd been in a fight or something. His skull was fractured.
Who did it?
A sheriff came with the doctor.
Did he have any ideas?
Sorry, I haven't heard.
I'll find out. It's nice seeing you again, man.
I think as far as you go, shipman. Oh, it's you, Ole.
Get that out of there. I'm going through.
Can't do. Mr. Brunner's orders.
All right, I'll do it myself.
All right, Ole.
That's enough. Come on, let's go.
Your hats and your hobs. Take them off. Good evening, Jingles.
Howdy, Mr. Bronner.
How's that bandy-legged hunk of mange tonight?
You better leave Napoleon alone. Some days I have to mistake you for a bone. Shin bone, I mean.
Where's Lynn?
Back in her rooms, toting up some money.
Tell her I'm here with him.
Napoleon, it's your turn. Go fetch Miss Lynn.
All right, Napoleon.
Full of the woods to see you, Miss Lynn.
Grog, missed you at supper.
Had some work to do at Talker. It's a beautiful dress you're wearing, Lynn. Beautiful.
When it costs over $200, it's called a gown, Mr. Brunner.
See old friend of yours tonight, Miss Lynn.
Anybody special in mind?
We bumped into Tim Chipman trying to tear down our barricade.
What happened?
Just convinced him to be a little more law-abiding.
And his father dead only 4 days.
I think she mad on you, boss.
Women's like logging business, Ole. The more you chop, the more you got.
Hurry, Jingles.
Tim, are you all right?
I'm all right. Where are we?
In the storeroom at Talker.
You brought me here?
Another bad accident like that, and you'll have no grandchildren.
Yeah, I guess I fell off my own railroad. I figured the sheriff would have put Ole in the pokey a long time ago. I could have handled one of them, or maybe two even, but 3 of them hit me with everything except lightning.
You've only been away 12 years, and already you've forgotten how rough we play in the woods.
Brother just showed up.
Why, Lynn, have a cigar. Fresh from Havana.
Never mind. I've got Tim Chipman in the storeroom.
Good. Wrap him up. Maybe Rizzoli here can sell him.
I thought maybe you'd given him a fractured skull.
Oh, so that's why you left me so mad. You were afraid we might have given him too much of a going over. Welcome home, Chipman. Sorry you got to come under such unhappy conditions.
We live and we die.
Your father was a great man. His kind carved it all out of the wilderness, left it here for us. Oh, we had our differences. In the later years, he didn't like me much. But I'm not denying it was old Clay Chipman that taught me all I know.
Did he teach you to have people beat up?
Let's not say things we'll be sorry for. Isn't the time or the place. With the lady here.
Don't go building a highline because of me. Here is to good health and good sense. Skull.
Skull. Where's your headquarters, Tim? What do you do now?
Construction engineer, last job was in Venezuela. Oil.
Oil in Venezuela.
What's a man want oil for when he's got timber?
You know, I've come to the same conclusion myself.
Might be kind of rough on a college man.
He was born and raised here, remember?
After he's picked up the pieces of his old man's outfit and put them together again, and then makes money on them, you and I'll throw him the biggest champagne party ever seen this side of Missoula. Why don't you just sell out for what you can get? Start somewhere else, fresh.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be tough on you, you know, without a railroad.
Half of that railroad belongs to Chipman.
Provided you pay the $11,000 assessment on your stock.
Brother, Is that what you and my dad had your fight about?
Don't go getting some silly idea that I was responsible for what happened to him. You wouldn't known your father in the last couple of years. He thought everybody was trying to cross him.
Like axe handle Ole.
I'm trying to be your friend, Chipman. I'm trying to tell you you're better off away from here.
Well, I'm staying right here. Lynn, is my handcar out there?
No, I saw it back at the depot.
Those are my orders. That's railroad property. That barricade on it is too.
Is that what you call trying to be friendly?
You can use my carriage.
Thanks. I'll walk.
Oh, he's not strong enough to walk. Make him use my team.
I need the exercise.
Tim, things will seem better when there's daylight in the swamp.
Sure, Lynn. Sure.
You feel him dandy, Shipman?
Come here, Ole. Just wanted to tell you, Ole, that I think you're a pretty strong fella. With that axe handle. Without it, you're a no-good pinhead. Yeah. Someday somebody's gonna take it away from you and pound his initials into your skull.
He's making you like it, Ole.
You a killer or a klooch? Go ahead, Ole, turn him into macaroni.
Put the boots to him.
By golly, Shipman, how's that handle? I once knew a girl in Fargo, North Dakota was stronger than that.
All right, Ole, come on.
Ole!
That's a pretty good trick to pull on a halfwit. And if you're that smart with men with brains, maybe you'll think up some way of getting somewhere in the lumber business.
Yeah, I might just figure a way to run you right out of this country, too.
What do you want, monsieur?
I'm Tim Chipman.
How we know, monsieur?
Well, ask your boss. Ask Rika.
Tim!
Tim. Rika. I got here as soon as I could.
I was afraid you didn't get my message. Papa Clay. He died right after I come back from sending the telegram.
Yeah, I heard. And hasn't changed a bit.
Your papa loved this room.
Who did it, Rika? Who killed him?
I don't know, Tim. That's the truth. I don't know.
Was Brenner, wasn't it?
Maybe. They've been fighting about 2 or 3 years. Not like the old days. This is much worse.
Yeah, Brenner told me the dad was getting full of Lindsay Woolsey.
Hey. You had a fight with him already so soon?
Ole. Tried to take a handcar through the barricade. He and a couple of his rosin bellies. Rika, who did it? Who killed Dad?
Brenner told the sheriff he thought it was someone here in this camp. It's a dirty liar. All my French Canucks are good, honest boys.
Did the sheriff believe it?
I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe half of it. Bruner and your papa had been fighting. It all started when Bruner closed the railroad and tried to steal our men. And Papa chased Bruner's men off the north boundary track, and Bruner came over here and tried to buy your papa out.
Well, what did he try to buy? The whole outfit?
I told you, Papa, he's crazy for not taking the proposition. $67,000 Bruner offered. Papa threw snooze in his face, kicked him in the pants, chased him off the place with a Winchester.
Ah, what a guy. I'm glad you told me that, Rika. Makes me feel a little better.
Then Papa went to an open lake to cruise some trees we'd been logging. We looked for him all day Thursday. Friday morning, one of the hair pounders found him about 3 miles out on the west road. All beat up, crazy in the head. He never came out of it. He died. It's getting late, Tim, and tomorrow we got to start a rafting mill at Silver Junctions.
You go all that way around to get the timber out?
Sure. Bruner's got the railroad blocked. I got a payroll to meet. I do the best I can. Now that you're here, I can help you like I helped your papa.
I'll help you, Rika. We'll do what Dad didn't have time to finish.
Bonjour, Monsieur Tilton.
Hello, boy. Tim chipping around the premises?
He's inside.
Hello, Swifty.
I have no time for the usual amenities, Tim. I just hurried up here to bring you the intelligence that my client, Croft Brunner, will see you today and present an offer to buy you out.
Well, thanks, Swifty. Sit down, won't you? That's mighty decent of you to tell me.
Well, don't let him know that I told you. Don't let anyone know. You realize that with Lynn so dependent upon Brunner's goodwill that...
Swifty, just what is the deal between Brunner and Lynn?
It's a matter of economic convenience. Purely, simply.
It seemed like more than that to me.
Oh, no. Lynn is shrewd. Brunner is an important citizen in these areas. Do I detect a rebirth of that elusive emotion we waggishly refer to as love?
Swifty, you were going to tell me about an offer that Brunner was going to make me.
Tim, have I the honored confidence of the son of an honored father?
I never saw you.
Before you sell to Brunner, however, there's just one important thing for you to know about the High Chilkoot Grant north of the Knobs.
The last great stand of timber in these parts.
The forest primeval, the murmuring pines and the hemlocks, bearded with moss and in garments green, indistinct in the twilight, stand like druids.
And they'll stand for a long time, Swifty. You remember that stipulation in the original grant that no timber could be cut for 100 years?
Brunner delved and found an old law which limits the so-called government restriction to 50 years.
Well, then Chilko is clear.
Chilko is clear.
How much do you think it's really worth?
To Brunner, about $250,000. That would make his outfit the biggest in the north. To you, nothing, because you have no possible way of logging it.
Well, suppose I paid off my railroad assessment.
Well, he'd think of something else. Believe me, all of the chip and troubles have not come about through some caprice of fate. He's got you bottled up with the cork driven in solidly. Sell, man, sell, but make him pay for the timber. Don't be stubborn like your father, old Clay.
Yeah. And end up in a box.
We could both end up that way.
Sell out, huh? No, Swifty. I think I'll take a look at the High Chilko first.
You're just like your father. I don't know why I was daft enough to think that the chipman would ever be anything but a chipman. He dies only half who leaves an image of himself in his son. Fortunately, it's Lynn.
Good morning, Tim.
Good morning, Lynn.
Croft and Ole are coming up here.
I know it, my love.
You'd better get going, Dad. There is no sense in your looking for trouble.
I'm going, my love.
Say, what's with this man Brunner? He's got a choke line on everybody. Swifty's an old friend of mine.
The Thracian wit, the Macedonian courage, the Parthianic wisdom necessary for the usual practice of law and equity, unfortunately do not exist where my client is concerned. I will go out the back door. But remember, son, you're in a war here, and Brunner plays for keeps. 4 suggestions I can leave you. Explain nothing, deny everything, demand the proof, don't listen to it.
Tim, did he have a drink?
No, he didn't even ask for one.
He really must like you. He drinks too much when he has something unpleasant to do.
Like Brunner's hatcheting, huh? Well, here he is.
I better be going.
Lynn, thanks for the visit, short as it was.
The shorter it is now, the longer it can be next time.
Chipman, where can we talk?
Right here on the porch. Well, what's on your mind, Brunner?
I made your father an offer, which he foolishly turned down. I'll give you $70,000 for your holdings. All your holdings. Cash.
You know, that's not very much money, considering that fine standard timber up on Granite Knob.
Chilco?
Chilco.
Sure. But you'll have to wait almost 40 years before you can log it.
I hear different.
Whoever told you that is Batty. He's a liar.
No. No, I had my dad's lawyers run a check on the titles.
Even if it were true, which it isn't. You're still smart enough to know that timber isn't worth $5,000 to anybody but me. Because I'm the only man who can log it.
Brunner, I think you're bluffing. Because I intend to get that timber myself. And it'll make Chipman all over again.
Just like the old days.
Just like the old days. Before the tree lice started creeping around.
I'll give you $80,000. No, I'll go whole hog. I'll give you $100,000.
No.
All right, Chipman. You're as foolish as your old man. I'll get it for nothing. I'll drive Miss Lynn home.
Reckon you can handle him, Mr. Brunner?
What were you doing here anyway?
Just making sure he was all right.
It'll take more than that to crease his brain.
Just you keep away from murder.
Get him. Who do you figure tipped him that the restriction on Chilco had expired?
Like he said, his dad's lawyers.
Honey, I thought I was the only man around here that knew about it.
Lots of timber between thinking and knowing.
Yeah, I guess our best bet is to get the logs down to Little Lake. Now, right here at the lower lake, we'll throw an earthen log dam across the mouth of the creek. As soon as the water in the creek gets deep enough, we'll raft our logs down the creek, over the dam, into the lake, and on down to the mill. Are you in line with that?
Sure, but how are you going to get your sticks from here to the Little Lake? You got no engine, no flats. You're going to need some more track.
We'll borrow an engine and a string of flats from Brunner, and we'll take up what track we need, beginning at the barricade.
You've gone crazy, Tim.
All we got to do is get possession.
Well, we'll be back in camp tomorrow. When are you going to do it, tomorrow night?
Night after.
You were the snooze, boy.
I'll leave here right after dark. Get everything spotted. If it all adds up, why, we'll do it on schedule.
I still think it's a crazy idea, Tim. You better take a rifle with you. Bruner's men, they're all a bunch of crazy polars.
Lynn, what are you doing out here alone?
Alone? Jingles is up on the road. Besides, I have this.
Well, what's wrong? Something the matter with Swifty?
Croft knows all about it, Tim.
All about what?
The train.
Ah. Well, then one of my men must have told him, huh? Do you have any idea what it might have been?
If I knew, I wouldn't tell, but I don't know, so that makes it easier.
Spy in my own outfit, huh? You know, it's nice of you, but you shouldn't be taking chances like this.
I don't want you killed, but I don't want Croft killed either.
He wants to marry you, doesn't he?
Of course.
You remember when we were kids in school together? I used to spend all my time thinking about you.
If you cared so much for me, why didn't you say so?
I couldn't get up the steam.
Then you went to college. Did you know I cried when the boat disappeared across the lake?
No. You did? Why didn't you write me?
Why didn't you?
I started to, but I always tore them up.
Well, that was a long time ago. Let's forget about it.
I still don't think you're in love with Brunner. Lynn, I know he backed you in the Vermilion Bell, but you paid him back now. You don't need him anymore.
Anybody who thinks he doesn't need Brunner ought to have his head examined.
We'll take her to the roundhouse as soon as I get back.
Just as you figured, Miss Lynn. He's fixing to steal the train tonight, and Brunner's in camp. He'll hear him, sure.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Dolly, Miss Lynn and Jingles.
Hi, Miss Hilton.
Come on, Jingles.
We were just driving by and heard the music.
Yeah, Miss Lynn. Jingles, give her some snoosh.
Gentlemen, the Vermilion Bell takes great pleasure in presenting the Vermilion Bell.
Harry the Monkey fought 10 villains in the past. He was running out of cartridges, alas. So he sent his Palomino for aid, who galloped into town and neighed. He's dead, but he won't lie down. He's dead, but he won't lie down. They shot more daylight in his vest than there is in the West. He's dead, but he won't lie down.
Rika,
Harry the Monkey fought 10 villains in the
I'm
past.
down below.
He was running
Can you hear me?
cartridges, alas. So he sent his Palomino for aid.
Good. Now listen.
To town and neighed.
Everything we decided still goes, but we've got to change our plans.
He's dead.
We'll close the deal tonight.
Yeah. I'll be there with pen and ink. We'll sign the whole works.
That's right. And don't forget to bring the witnesses.
He's dead, but he won't lie down. He's dead, but he won't lie down. He's dead, but he won't lie down. They shot more daylight in his vest than there is in the West. He's dead, but he won't lie down. When Jack Johnson and Jim Jeffries fought it out, Tom O'Toole jumped in the ring to join the bout. One punch later, Tom laid flat on the floor, and he could hear the people roar. He's dead, but he won't lie down. He's dead, but he won't lie down. Although his ribs are out of place, there's a smile on his face. He's dead, but he won't lie down. Saw Millie Frenchy, the Alaskan lumberjack, used to fell a tree with just a single whack. But since he met the gorgeous nugget hall Nell, you ought to hear the loggers yell.
He's dead, but he won't lie down.
Come on!
He's dead, but he won't lie down.
Everyone! He's not what they lie in his best than there is in the West. He's dead, but he won't lie down.
Charlie! You're gonna be a little late for supper, Charlie. You're not going to the roundhouse.
Tim Chipman, what are you doing here?
I own half of this line and it's legal. I'm taking the engine and half of the flats. We're heading for shipment now. Let's go. Let's go. And highball.
Old Mac Riley made a trip to the saloon. Started drinking when the whistle blew at noon. Late that night when Mrs. Riley came in, the boys all shouted with a grin. He's dead, but he won't lie down. He's dead.
Brother, engine and a string of flats is highballing for Chipman. He did it. He stole her. Get the hand cars out. And that's what you were doing up here tonight. Making a lot of noise so he wouldn't hear the train.
That's right.
I suppose you tipped him off that I'd be ready for him tomorrow night.
Right again.
Lay him out clean on the table then. Who are you for? Him or me?
I'm for everybody staying alive, not killing each other for money.
You like money pretty well, I notice.
I get mine making people happy.
What am I supposed to do when I come to the barricade?
Blow your whistle.
Maybe his stiff's already tore it down.
Maybe.
There she is, and so are Brunner's men.
No, we're going through. You get me? We're going through.
You take her through alone then, Tim. I'm unloading.
I'm with you, Charlie.
Well, it worked, Rika. It worked.
Don't count your sticks till they lumber on the woodpile.
Now, you send 2 men out to tell us when Brenner's gang shows up.
Okay. Vesey, go up on the hogback. You see Bruner, come tell us quick. So you think Bruner's coming, huh?
Yeah. Redbush saw me leaving.
Oh? We'll stop him.
Yeah.
That's it! That's it!
They come! How many?
8. Can't you go tell us, monsieur?
Come on.
Boss, we outnumbered. Almost 2 to 1.
That's far enough, Brenner. Now just you stay your side of that line and nobody'll get hurt.
Shipman, where were your loud brains when you thought you could get away with stealing that train?
I took what was my legal right.
Under the law, you just committed armed assault and robbery.
Well, I'll let the authorities decide that.
When I take you into court, you'll come out as naked as the day you were born.
You're too smart for that, Croft. You know that all the while we'd be in litigation, the courts would force you to keep this line open from Chipman clear down to the landing. And then I wouldn't be bottled up, would I?
I wouldn't waste my time looking at Chipman that way. I'll lick him my way. Best man ain't winning.
That's better, maid.
Let's get some of that iron, huh?
You're just like your papa.
Best man won.
Oh, Jingles. All I care is they're both alive.
Well, you're really logging it off, huh?
The fellers feel fine to get a taller bonus every day we beat the footage.
Say, anybody dragging his feet?
I don't know about that poor kid. I don't know. I'm just too busy watching out for pollards. You been down the rollaway?
Yeah, you're really stacking them up down in that lake. When do you think the dam will be finished?
You take over, I'll go down and see. Maybe. And maybe I won't.
Oh, you don't think I can handle it, huh?
It's not that. Tim, I don't like it so quiet from Brunner. Your papa always said when Brunner's still, you better look out for a headache. Maybe you better go down to the land and listen to some music and singing, huh?
Nah, it's more important you check that dam. I'll stay right here.
Take it easy, Swifty. Take it easy.
A wise English proverbialist once remarked, and I render it to you unadulterated, advice comes too late when a thing is done. Good Sunday, thou petty princeling of my private Pullman.
If you should chance to be in Sanssouci, maybe you'll dance with me, la tambourine. And then we'll dip and whirl like the gypsy girl who does a tap, tap and jingle through the serpentine. With touch of toe and bell, she weaves a spell stranger than all the sheer magic I've seen. Maybe my story's false, but I love to waltz to a tap, tap and jingle tambourine. With touch of toe and bell, she weaves a spell stranger than all the sheer magic I've seen. Maybe my story's false, but I love to waltz to a tap, tap and jingle tambourine.
Greetings, my love.
Dad, come with me.
What I need is badly, Lynn.
We'll have one together at dinner. I'll change my things. What happened that upset you, Dad?
I learned something that made me wither.
What is it?
It would be foolhardy for me to disclose it to you.
Oh, but you tell me everything.
Oh, this would only cause you anguish and dire difficulties. I haven't been much of a parent to you, but this time I will protect you from all blame.
Oh, Dad, you've been a wonderful father to me.
When you were little, back in the old country, I used to watch your beautiful mother prepare you for slumber. And I resolved that I would achieve something. Not for me, mind you, but so that you would be proud of your birthright and secure in your destiny. But what benefits a dreamer when the clouds become storms, when the sun turns to darkness, and the night is never ending? Of what good is knowledge, integrity, dignity, and truth, when the gods of ignorance, dishonesty, slime, and greed demand of a weak person the ultimate penalty? Oh, my darling, I have not been a wonderful father. I have only seemed wonderful because the things I could not give you, I tried to make up for by substituting the emotions which are deep in my heart. Love, affection, respect, and devotion. And now I have a small matter to settle with my client.
But Croft isn't at the landing.
He will be presently.
You can see him later. I want you with me now.
There are 6 faults a thinking man should avoid: drowsiness, sloth, idleness, fear, anger, and an over-loving daughter.
Swifty? Come down from Talker?
I did.
Must have been urgent.
It was and is.
You've been drinking.
I have, but not enough to expiate the vile feeling I suffer because of my association with you.
You got an attack of barrel fever. Why don't you go home? Sleep it off.
My client, I am here to state a simple brief. I do not underwrite, applaud, condone, or accept what you have already done to Tim Chipman or what you plan to do to him in the future.
And pull out your booze-soaked, sniveling rum pot. I'll run Talker to please myself.
My purpose in being here this day of rest is to discuss with you intelligence I accidentally came across at Talker.
Like what?
The telegraphic request you have sent to bring in professional, ruthless, strong arms from the outside.
Does Lynn know about this, too?
I am no informer of persons, places, or peccadillos, great or small.
There's no sense in burdening her with information she might slip to Chipman. He knows too much as it is. I wonder how he got wind at Chilco.
Well, on my oath, it wasn't Lynn.
No, it wasn't Lynn. She had no way of knowing.
She thinks you are the most misunderstood of men, misjudged to put upon. You are an uncut diamond, she avers, but you shine with the brilliance of honesty. This is an opinion, if I may editorialize, that I do not share with her.
I'm good enough to save you dying hungry, but I'm not good enough to be your son-in-law. Is that it?
Lynn has her own life to live.
You always hated me, haven't you, Swifty?
I only came to comment as your legal counsel. I leave you now with the memorable line from Shakespeare's Hamlet. Murder, though it have no tongue, will speak with most miraculous organ.
Now I think I know whose tongue it was that told Chipman.
You are aggrieved, Croft, and in this mood you're dangerous. Good day, sir.
You're the fink! Swifty.
Croft,
Well, Lynn, you coming to call on me?
where's Dad?
Oh, isn't he at the house?
No, he came here.
Sure, but he left.
Oh, then you saw him.
Yes, I came in and found him having a drink. I had one with him. And then he left. Come on, dear. I'll walk you home. Lynn, your pa's no baby anymore. He's old enough to take care of himself.
Yes, I know, but he was all steamed up about something.
Did he tell you why?
No, he didn't want to tell me.
Well, he must have lost all his steam. He looked pretty happy when I saw him.
Dad! Dad! Oh, is he not here?
I'll send the boys out to track him. He may have gone back to Talker. He might be playing crackaloo in one of the bunkhouses. On a Sunday, he could be 20 places. Please stop worrying.
I guess you're right. See you later, Croft.
Everything's all right between us, isn't it?
Yes, just the same.
When are you going to set a date for us to get married?
Oh, let's not go into that now. I'm so tired.
Is Chipman making a play for you?
Please, not today.
Even if he so much as looked as if he'd like to, I'd kill him.
Stop, Croft! Stop that talk about killing! Please send them out after my dad.
Right away. Goodbye, Lynn.
Chin! I want to change.
Get in.
I stay here.
I said get in.
Rizzoli, have you seen my father?
I saw him at noontime, Signorina.
Was Ole around?
I ain't seen him since dinner.
Thank you. Bunky, have you seen my father?
I ain't seen hide nor hair of him, Miss Lynn. Been awful quiet. Quiet as death.
Ole, what are you doing here?
I live here.
Why aren't you out looking for my father?
At Dungo.
Oh, you're hiding him in there. Dad!
He no hair, Miss Lynn. You go now.
Where were you going?
I got her made.
You're quitting. Why?
I'm through working here. Go to Puget, get you up on halibut trawler.
Croft.
Lynn.
Did you find him?
Not yet.
I thought you'd have all the men looking for him. Ole isn't looking. Nobody's looking up at Petoka.
I've been checking around here first. After all, he hasn't had time to get very far. Lynn, why don't you go home? I'll see what's eating this crazy Swede. We'll all head out for talking. Chipman, too, if necessary. What did you tell her before I heard you say you were staking?
Tell her nothing.
Nothing about her, old man?
Nothing.
Well, get your stuff out of your bags. You haven't got it made.
Sick with spotting hair and fellas call me Fink.
Nobody takes double pay from me and blows the whistle when the sticks start piling high.
Double pay, yeah. I've been a pretty good fella for you, boss. Whip 5-6 men at one time. Fist, sacks, handle, hobs, peavy, anything you tell me to do. Don't have nothing to do but killing. No, cut it with murder.
All right, get your stuff and get out. If I ever see you around here, I'll kill you.
Timmy boy, wake up. Timmy, you got a visitor.
A what?
Ole.
Ole? All right, bring him in.
Come on. Look at that face. You must have been kicked by a mule.
Who did it, Ole? Brunner?
He yumped me and I quit.
Why?
I tell him I go. He hit me and beat me.
What'd you do, just stand there and take it?
We had pretty good fight. I've been pretty good fighter, Mr. Shipman.
Yeah, I know all about you and your axe handle, Ole. You got any use for a rousing belly like this?
We can use him for an alligator when the yard donkey goes haywire. Go over to the bulk cook, get some grub. Leave that balloon and that axe handle with the bullpen boy, and don't you give me no headache. Get out of here. Tim, what do you want a fellow like that around here for?
Well, I got an idea he may just lead us to something we don't know anything about.
You mean Brunner?
Mm-hmm. And my dad.
They met up with Swifty.
Where?
Smack across from your outfit.
Lynn,
I guess he was coming up here to see you, Tim.
Yeah.
He must have left the old trail and got off somewhere.
When did he leave?
Yesterday.
Did he tell you he was coming to my place?
No, not directly.
He told me.
Oh. Then all you know is what Brunner said your father said.
Are you trying to throw out that
I don't
didn't...
throw out. I say what I see, and what I see I don't like.
That's simple enough. Those dehorned Frenchies you got eye in your camp. When Swifty got off the trail into the brush, they slugged him.
Yeah, like they slugged Ole, huh?
Chipman, when you come back here to make trouble, that's one thing. Your accusations and your threats are another. Making a play for Lynn is a third. This is the last time. I warn you.
Now, wait. Both of you are getting it wrong. He was terribly upset about something. He probably tripped and fell, cutting his face on the brush. Oh, stop making it out worse than it is.
Sure, Lynn. Sure.
I want to go back to the landing.
My men will take care of everything.
Ole, you know all about what happened to Swifty, don't you?
No.
No. Brunner killed him, didn't he? They got to fighting about this timber here, and Brunner hit him, right?
I don't know.
You don't know. Or maybe it was Miss Tilton they were battling about.
I tell you, Mr. Shipman, I don't know.
You don't know. Brunner told you to bring the body up here and drop him off, didn't he? So it looked like I did it.
No, Mr. Shipman.
Nah, but you were more scared of Swifty's dead body than you were of Brunner. So you started a fight with your boss, huh?
Honest, Mr. Shipman, I tell truth last night. I just quit. Honest.
You just quit. Maybe you killed him. I don't know, he says. I just quit. It's all I could get out of him.
He'll remember everything the day Brunner dies.
I can't afford to wait that long.
Papa said the only way to beat Brunner is to kill him.
Did you ever see Swifty without a hat before?
Without a hat? What do you mean without a hat? He always wore a hat. He wore a hat since I was so big.
Didn't wear one today. No hat.
And his head was bare. No hat.
Anything else, Mr. Chipman?
No, I guess you know everything I do. What do you think, Sheriff, from all you've heard in the last 24 hours?
Same thing as your father, I'm afraid. Both men found in the brush, murderously beaten. Brunner thinks in both cases someone up here did it. You in both cases think someone down there did it. How does a law officer find out the truth? Well, services for Mr. Tilton. Tomorrow at the landing.
I'm glad to see you, Tim.
I came to attend the services.
The sheriff must have given me some wrong information.
The services were yesterday.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for coming, Tim.
Are you going to stay on?
Of course. What else would I do? The sheriff told me he called on you.
Yes, he's as much up in the air as we are.
You're accusing Croft.
And Croft accusing me.
You know he wouldn't harm my father?
Swifty didn't think too highly of Brunner, though. That's why he tipped me off about the Chilco.
I always figured he did.
Did Brunner think so, too?
You're trying to tell me something, Tim. Honestly, what is it?
This whole business keeps churning and turning in my mind. And two things don't add up. One, why did Brunner try to make mincemeat out of his oldest and most trusted camp eye?
I was there. Only left of his own free will.
He lied to you, Lynn. From the look of his face, Brunner must have been pretty mad at him for something.
It wasn't Croft. He couldn't beat Ole.
All right, have it your own way. Point number two. Swifty had been drinking for years, you know that. Now, in all his falling downs and mishaps, did you ever know him to lose his hat?
His hat?
Yes.
He was never without his hat.
I'm sorry, Lynn, but he was when I saw him lying there in the brush.
He comes soon. Thank you.
A business appointment?
Croft is having dinner here as he usually does when he's at the landing. It was nice of you, Tim, to make this call.
I didn't mean to upset you. But a man has to say what he has to. Are you really going to marry him? Are you?
Why shouldn't I?
Because you're not in love with him.
I know what I'm doing.
Anything trouble?
Headache. Ooh, 8 or 10. Somebody started a room and you ain't gonna make payday.
I got money to pay every woodhead in this camp.
Now, which one of you has the loudest headache?
I have. You run a tea kettle outfit.
Yeah, all pie in the sky.
Too much highballing.
Well, maybe I have been working you too hard, and maybe you haven't always had enough grub.
You know, having this way of talking, monsieur. Always good job at talking.
Yeah. And Mr. Brunner is a gentleman to work for, isn't he, Ole?
Yeah. No.
Now, any one of you that wants to get paid off in cash, now's your chance. Pick up your bags, step out, and start walking. All right. Now, one more thing. There were 3 men with me that day up at Chilco when I made plans to grab that engine and the string of flats. Rika was one, Paquette was another, and Veezy was a third. Rika I trust with my life. Veezy, what do you got to say for yourself?
Monsieur, when we hear you have no money, we start to worry. It's foolish to work for nothing.
And who says you're working for nothing?
Don't let him scare us. It's true he has no money. If it's not true, he must pay us cash now, today.
Punch her out for anybody who says so. What about it, Veezy?
I am happy with you, monsieur.
Espèce de maudit saligo de fille de Kershaw, tu voulais me faire quoi?
Tout à fait, si tu es assez bête, tu montrer coup d'une facile, donc oui. Tu le sens à blanc, à la bonne place, à place à moi.
Aim off.
No, monsieur. I was wrong.
All right, there'll be double pay for every one of you the minute the log drive is finished.
I am sorry, monsieur. I had to act so bad with countrymen. But French, we are proud of our heritage. When bad ones show up, we must protect our good name.
Oh, that French is a crazy polearch.
We was our duty, monsieur, to make him take the blame for the trouble he made.
All right, let's start logging.
Mais oui, monsieur. If Bruno does not kill us all.
Well, how's it look up the creek?
Water's rising fast. Ought to be up the top of the dam in a couple of days.
That's great. We'll start rafting it right down to the mill.
Is that Bruner gonna get a headache?
Come on, Mr. Jingle, sing it for us.
Oh, Napoleon's a good kid. I shouldn't do that to him.
Come on.
All right. Your poos looks like a moose. Your snooze hangs wet and loose. Your grizzle purse smells even worse than turpentine. You ain't got vim nor vigor. You bark with whine and whine. As buzzard meat, I figure you'd be fine. Just fine. Those fleas you were after this morning, how come they left you so soon? I bet you went calling this morning on your old friend Skunky Spittoon. It hurts me to observe your gooky green and slurve. I ought to drop your line, but after all, you're mine. Just for just a minute. Not finished. Remind me to call out the Navy to honor your royal grace each time that you finish my gravy and get it all over your face. In closing, let me state, although you're second rate, I want you so to shine because you're mine, all mine.
Glad you could get here, Poole. Go into the Bell and have yourself a drink. I'll send a man for you to take you up to Talca. You'll get all your instructions up there.
All right, Mr. Brunner. Senorita, I'm crazy for you.
Crazy? Crazy? Tanto tienes piedras en la cabeza.
Huh?
That means you've got rocks in your head. Thank you. Those 8 men that just left here. You moving into a new show?
No, ma'am. Powder monkeys.
Why bring them in from the outside? Every logger I ever knew could handle dynamite.
This is different. The boss of that gang, fellow named Poole, he's an expert.
I've heard of him. What's the job?
At the dam, where Chipman's building up water for his drive.
You've got to get up awfully early in the morning to put anything over on Mr. Brunner, don't you?
Nobody can get up that early.
Lynn! Oh, so that's the way we are today.
We're no Baycroft, and we're not going to be. Those 8 men that got off the boat, what's that for?
Lynn, darling, do I ever tell you how to run the bell? Well, then don't you tell me how to run my show. That's fair enough, isn't it?
Dynamiters and gunfighters. Why can't you ever stop?
Chipman will have us floating water in 2 days now. If he gets those logs down the stream and into the lower lake, he'll have done what he set out to do. Do you want that?
This country is big enough for everybody to live in peace and happiness if you only let them.
I won't let anybody take away from me what I've wanted and worked for all my life. To be the #1 man wherever I am. So stay out of it. Don't tell me what to do. Lynn! Lynn, what's the matter?
You killed him. You killed my father.
Where you going, Lynn?
He stood in your way. You murdered him. You murdered him as you did Tim's father. As you're trying to murder Tim.
Give me the hat, Lynn. You're not getting out of here with that evidence. I won't let you stand in my way either. You're running a bluff, Lynn. You haven't got what it takes to kill a man.
Don't make me prove it.
Give me the gun and the hat.
I was leaving the bell and I heard a shot.
Keep your eye on the Tilton place. Let me know if she leaves.
Get Jingles on the phone. Tell him to bring the carriage.
Miss Lynn just drove out. She's headed up country.
Let's roll. Call Talker. Tell Red Bush to get a team and a buckboard ready. And tell him to keep a lookout for Lynn Tilton.
Miss Lynn drove through with the piano player.
You drive. We're heading for Chipman. I'll show you.
See him yet?
No, not yet. Forget. Is Tim Chipman at Chilkoot?
No, mademoiselle. He is with the logging train at the lake.
Better hurry, Miss Lynn.
I'll go down to the lake by the trail. If Mr. Brunner comes, tell him I went with Jingles.
Oui, mademoiselle.
Whoa!
The buggy was here, on the way to Chilkoot. If you're looking for Mademoiselle Tilton, she went to the lake by the trail.
You go with Poole. Follow the road. Meet me at the old Blackwater camp.
Oui, monsieur.
Stop her!
Tim, Croft brought in Jack Poole and a gang of dynamiters to blast out your river dam so you can't get your logs to the lower lake.
Well, where is Brenner?
He's back there in the woods with a rifle. He tried to kill me because I found out.
Because you found out that he killed Swifty.
Your pop always said that.
He always said that the only way to beat Brenner was to kill him. All right, Lynn, you stay here. Rika will take care of you. I won't be long.
No, Tim. No, I can't lose you anymore.
You couldn't lose me if you wanted to.
Is that 6-shooter loaded?
No, it's empty now.
Here, take this. Wait here, honey.
What you here, Rika?
Nothing, I guess.
Yeah.
Where'd Miss Lynn go?
Don't know, Rika. She was there on ground by step.
She got to Chipman. He's in there in the woods with a rifle. Poole, you come with me. We'll draw off his fire. Paquette, cut in behind him. Get him from the back.
Brunner's dead.
Your pool.
That's right, sir.
Get out.
Ollie, who killed Tim's papa?
Brunner. They had fight. Brunner beat him like he beat me. Mr. Shipman was old man. And he died.
The Vermilion Bell takes pleasure in presenting the new owner of the Vermilion Bell, Mr. Jingus.
Hurry